So today, I want to clarify a few things. Tell you, because I know a lot. Yes. Ukere was already, before 2022, was giving donations anonymously, 1,000 every time. Through the Omoada, we used to do that fundraising, Omoada fundraising. He was always bringing $1,000. He doesn't want to be announced. So finally, the Omoada convinced him to come on board. Why will you be doing that without being recognized and so on? Come on board and join. So if I'm not mistaken, he joined us. He joined early 2023, and then on joining, there was need for money. He loaned the government $68,000, which Odogu is aware of. I know all these things. I might not be speaking, but I'm always in the know of what's going on. He loaned us $68,000. Then when he wanted to start to have us start paying back, Nkosi refused. Dr. Abeze refused. They were arguing about it. That is the crux of their quarrel. Yes. That 68,000 he loaned, Dr. Abeze said, no, it's not going to be paid. So that's the beginning of their quarrel. And this continued.
Today's date being 9th of March 2025, Igor Batobie, Gentle Gentle, is here to prove to Biafrans that he's true son of the soil. And he's here to swear an oath so that you people will understand the reason why he's crying on social media.
Mbremba amarakwa n'ụzọ dị anya. Onye eziokwu aka Gentle the Yahoo, I've come once again. Today's date being 9th of March 2025. Bahia Nkwo, n'obodo anyị, Bala Igbo, ala Biafra at large. I have come to clear myself over the allegation that was thrown by Ugo 247. Ugo 247. I want to make it openly to you today. And for Biafrans to understand that I can defend myself in all corners. I am pulling out my slippers today. This is it. And I want Biafrans to confirm it. Oburule eziokwu na mu receive only 1 naira. Mu Gentle the Yahoo receive only 1 naira. From Ngozi Orabeze since Nnanyukwu PM nwere problem onwere. Onolaka finish government. Ana mekubi okwu alobochi taa. Mu Gentle the Yahoo anokwala ndu wefu ala Biafra. Mana I am assuring all of you, ola unu ha wele buego Biafrans le bukbula unu butego Biafrans una de bukbula unu men na olo hela ta afu. Let Biafrans understand this, that Biafrans soldiers are suffering. The Biafran Liberation Armies are suffering. Owuru datina onwe ego Ngozi Orabeze wedatara la mo Gentle in this life. Asimu mo ala Biafra. Elulala nurolum. Igwe ko ha nurolum. Mmiri niile nọ n'ala Biafra nụrụ olum, ala m zọdoro ụkwụ nụrụ olum n'ụbọchị tata bụ Nkwọ, bụ 9th of March 2025. Ugo 247, ole ahụ unu ha wele ebukpego Biafra, unu ya nọ ndụ wee fụ Biafra, mana unu ama nọ ndụ were ihe nọ n'ime Biafra. And ana m esuchi ọfọ, ọnwụ na m eriela ego na n'ime Biafra m na-ata afụfụ bila ọhịa, a na-ebe anyị ebubo na anyị na-eme kidnapper. When we are not doing any kidnapper. We are here suffering for Biafrans. And you people are all the whole donations and for Biafran pocket for you people to use it to help men on ground. And you people are telling Biafran, making Biafran to understand that men on ground is okay, men on ground is doing well. Nothing. They are not giving us anything. Pardon. And then I'm a kuchi or follow Pochita. So time to Ekuya, Koya de Leka, Utakoga de Loria, Utakoga de Lapo, Utakoga de Lanco. I know Pochelano, and when did you could be anti Agotamola Linua? Well, maybe Biafra Selilo, maybe Biafra could wear me over the top. Biafrans all over the world, I greet you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let Biafrans understand this. Since I throw a word to Ngozi Oronebeze for her to call her cabinet so that they can be able to gather themselves and know what is happening, they did not do so. Now I want to make it openly these days. It is only Ogenkere. It is only Ogenkere that has been assisting us since all this while. And I must to tell you, even if at all Ogenkere made a mistake or fuck up, I, Gentle Onyezoku, must come up and tell Biafrans. I must let Biafrans know. But the reason why I am crying for this is because men on ground has been suffering. These people are the one destroying what His Excellency, the Honorable PM, have set up. They have been scattering things since. And that is the reason why Onyezoku have come up today to expose all of them and to tell them that this is their end of the road. If I thought that Ngozi Oronebeze has another soldiers in the land, let her come up and talk and tell Biafrans. Let Biafrans understand the reality. If I thought that Ngozi Oronebeze have made another commander, general commander that is above Butozo, aka Butozo, the triple general, let her come up and tell Biafrans and make Biafrans to understand. Then, if the cabinets are there deceiving her, pushing the whole money to Ebubago for them to fight against us, Ngozi Oronebeze have to come up and tell us, I am here today, live and direct, standing strong, and to tell Biafrans that we are the men on ground. We vowed with our life. Even the time DOS disappointed us, we are still standing strong. Till today, not today that we will give up. And I am assuring them that by and by, we must stand firmly until the day PM, the Honorable PM, will come out. No, we can never agree to them that they will spoil this show. They can never spoil the show. We can never accept it. They can never spoil it. We are standing strong. Woto, name be the code. Even as I'm talking to you now, we are on a battlefield in Olu or Kigwe right away as I am speaking out. We know what we are passing through. Now we face all those things. And for you, that is calling yourself commander or Bata or Basa or whatever so you call yourself, let me tell you, if you don't know who you are talking to Commander Gentle, aka Onyezoku. Mind you, for ordering me to come up and apologize. Apologize for Nkpramun Nagidia. Apologize for Nkpramun Nagidia. Thunder, we no get on fire and strike you dead. Idiotic human being. Unotena, ewe bawo ubobo juice. Unotena babo ebawo. We put a lang coffee. Like nonsense on social media. To them might be a last day that you people will see me on net again. Then let us face what we are facing. Abachoso, Agomai. Obacha bokwa numba, kama onye jidere. I have spoken to Biafrans. Let them hear it and hear it clearly. Ngozi Oronebeze is not helping the men on ground. She is not doing anything to the men on ground. I know the reason why I am exposing this. It is only Ogenkere that is helping men on ground. Sometimes, so I don't belong to anyone. I don't even believe in anyone because all I know is the Ara Loboda. All I know is facing the heat Loboda. Ogenkere.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here to bring you the gospel of redemption. We are here to speak that bitter truth without fear or favor. If today is the first time of coming across our video, please like, subscribe, and share to make the video go viral. Alright, quick one. I believe you all listened to what Commander Gentle said. I believe you all listened to what he said. It's Ugochukwu 247, Ugochukwu 419. They said, whom the gods have decided to destroy, the gods will first of all make that person to do what? Block his ears. See you. Ugochukwu 419. Ịkwadoro igba egwu mmụọ. Ịkwadoro igba egwu sugede. Ugochukwu, you've decided to dance the dance of the spirit. You have decided to dance the dance of the spirit. You're ready. This is how you accused, I don't know, our amiable mother. You accused her. You said the reason why she came out to say what he said is because she was not given position. And Biafrans, you all listening to what I don't know who said. You see you. It's just that your wife, Abroni Igbo, is a Benin woman. Adi being she's an Igbo woman. And she happens to hear, but she can still listen because I don't know who addressed you in English language. Yes, same thing with Gentle. If you get one, if you go to 419 you, if for this part, do you see this part you've decided to follow? This part will lead you to destruction. You see all of you who is twisting this truth, who is twisting the narrative. You see all of you who is supporting Ngozi. You see all of you who is consciously, you people consciously supporting Ngozi, an atrocity on him. Take it at another level. It's time to take this whole thing to another level. I made a video yesterday. I said it's time to hand you guys over to the gods of the land. It's time. See all these things you guys are doing. Yeah? As you know, you want to all of you believe in the Kwezuku. Ogageji Mandene Kwezuku Ahelugo. Ogageji, more people who are actually speaking the truth have come. I said, the evil. What you guys are doing, you are doing it on purpose. There's nothing like deceit. There's nothing like you are not aware. Ngozi, yesterday, she organized fundraising again. Yesterday, she said that men on ground are getting resources. They didn't know why. Anyway, shall you guys know what you are doing? You guys just come, couldn't destroy Biafra from within. The same thing Christopher Musa said about funds, that if they should stop, if they should work on how money are being gathered or how money are being raised, that they themselves will have a very tremendous success. And this is what Ngozi is doing. If Ngozi manager, for this journey, if for this thing, this bullshit you embarked on, if you might escape here, you can never escape it. Your generation, if Ngozi Orabeze, your generation to the fourth one got half of fear. Your generation to the fourth one got half of fear. Look at man, for years, you're inside bush, inside forest. As you see this Gentle, he's no longer a free man so long as Nigeria and West Africa is concerned. This guy is no longer a free person. He's paying this price, sacrificing all, sacrificing his comfort, sacrificing everything as he is, not everything he can do. As you see him, he's watching his spiritual life and he's also watching his physical life. He's watching both. If he loses guard on one, so he has to be balancing his spiritual life and physical life. He sacrificed all these things with other PLO them. They sacrifice all these things on another comfort zone in abroad. You all stays in your comfort zone and be lying against these guys. To all of you supporting Ngozi, you will suffer. If you have ever praised this guy called Gentle, if you have ever praised Gentle, or BLA, if you have ever praised them, and today they come out to say that Ngozi have not given them a dime, and you are supporting Ngozi, and you have once praised this guy, Weburito for corner, and he may be gone, praise agent to got half, you go suffer. You go suffer. The only thing is that the only thing that will make you to escape this course I'm laying on you people today, that you have never opened your mouth to call his name Gentle. You have never praised him. You've never said, PLA, you guys are doing a nice job. If you have ever do such a thing, and today they are complaining that Ngozi has not given them a dime, despite the money difference, whom she deceived, would you go are contributing to this thing, to their side. And she still comes out, like Gentle said in this video, if you know you have raised another army to fight them, come out and tell Biafrans. Not that you will come out and say, and we are giving them money. You are giving men on grant money. And here they are saying they've not received any money. Also, Jupalono for Jerunog. On another Biafra, you walk where so no one and Biafra. Utalo no for Ujilo no for Jerunog, got through no. Or broke one receive go. Or one receive when they die. Eh? Ana Biafra jide. When all no receive behekwa. When I don't know, they deceive, when don't they deceive? No. Spirit controls the physical. You all will know. Spirit controls the physical. For you people, and it hurts me that young guys, we are enjoying life. All of you supporting Ngozi, you young guys supporting Ngozi, you are in the various countries, a young guy like you volunteered himself to run a Biafra land, the fighting to liberate Biafra land. Ngozi not in her 60s, no impediment to these guys. And you, as a young guy, you are supporting Ngozi. When your fellow young guy that stays in Biafra land volunteered himself to fight to liberate our land. You are supporting Ngozi. You are supporting Ngozi. You got half. You got half. As a young guy, if this your fellow young guy, if your fellow guy man, run a Biafra land, on is in the government, on is in do see me, on is in one is in mad. Watch these young guys. Gentle and Asonsi Gobodo, do you think that Gentle forbids abroad the way you reside in abroad? Do you think that Gentle and these Biafra Liberation guys, do you think they forbid? Or do you think they don't know the road to embassy? Is that what you think? That they don't know road to embassy? That they can obtain visa and travel the way you travel? But they decided to stay back and fight to liberate our land. Look at onslaught of Fulani herdsmen everywhere. These guys are willing, eager to do work. They are willing. They never relaxed. Since resources not coming to them, but nothing concerning them, let them relax. They never. Rather, they are complaining that they need tools to engage these invaders. And they need tools because they see Diego to tell you how wicked Ono they. Ngozi sees ego. One to check good and Ngozi sees now one at the men on ground. They receive. And these guys, you guys have known, praise them, sing all sorts of praises for them. They are here complaining that they've not received a dime from Ngozi. You watch this one. This is not the first or second time. You watched them and you are still supporting Ngozi. People want to know. I'm talking about this, especially these you young guys. If this guy Apollo, so your humble lion, Ike gemitigi. If you give one calendar, Ike gemitigi. All of you, all you young guys, then they are fellow young guy on Ground Zero. Then they are fellow young guy who sacrificed all. They sacrificed everything. They remain in Biafra land, fighting to liberate our land. And they keep coming on media and they are not receiving anything. And Ngozi have not given the penny to hear it. No tire. Still, Obi Ochiegi. Telling so Ngozi, Obi Ochiegi, in that prayer, your fellow young guy. Why I am concentrating on this course I'm laying on you people, especially you young guys, because you all are youth. We are all youth. We know we know what we are enjoying. This is the time. How long at that time, as you are enjoying, as you are free to do whatever you want to do, your fellow young guys sacrifice their everything, sacrifice their comfort, sacrifice their fun, just to liberate Biafra land. Decide there to snitch them. Or decide there who to be your fellow, who to fuck where you follow your guy up. Or get to all of you supporting Ngozi, or get to or get to ihe awokwu kwụsịrị oyi, ihe awokwu kwụsịrị moji, ihe awokwu kwụsịrị kwụ ọfọ n'ala. Unu ga-ata afụfụ. Unu ga-ata afụfụ. Ọkwa ifere ịvụrụ na support. There's one guy, say, hey, what is his name? One guy that has a dread. The first time you come out on media, I saw your video. I don't know if the first time you come on media, I saw your video, the way you take up, the way you take vibrate. I say, be like, say, this guy na soji guy. You be like, say, this guy na kush guy. You be like, say, you be kush guy. Before you know it, you started changing. Before you know it, you started supporting evil. You suffer, you know yourself. As young as you are, look at your fellow guys. All this liberation army. About your age mates. When you're up to media, coach you. They were why naba. Uwe hanaba. Now have a fall. Then the same way, they draw their side chick, their babes. Now have a fall. Your fellow young guy are on the bush for years. Now complain. Don't touch you for mind. He don't touch you. Don't touch you. Metroginobi. Now support Ngozi. You have never summoned courage to ask Ngozi. Ngozi, what are we hearing? You've never summoned courage to ask Ngozi. This guy, especially this Gentle, let's take it that you guys don't know the face of General Butuzo. What about Gentle? You want to tell me you don't know the face of Gentle? You want to tell me that you guys don't know the face of Gentle? Gentle has been coming out to tell you people that because I have not given them a time to do on the war for Nala. You guys go suffer. We will not support. We will not support the evil. At this point, you're no longer being deceived. Nobody is deceiving you. At this point, you know exactly what you are doing. You know exactly what you are doing. If you can be watching Gentle, some of you have started calling Gentle Sabo. the guy you guys praised before. Kerihobe, Onapawage Sabo. And to some of you who get carried on, I want you guys, the only thing they say for Kono, no Patano, who, with evidence, no get carried, the go de Tutua. When I want to hear gossip, I want to go Jaro, evidence in the Napata, and gossip, but for destruction. Gossip when you want an account the Faladi, they are our people, at Diego. Ngozi have never accounted a dime to anybody. They go to the coffers here. But another support here. They crucify you, get carried. Whereas Ngozi, the guilty, when I don't get carried, you guys will suffer. What do they have for? Owo na ihu Japo no get carried obe. We hear Ngozi gwara ọrụ ka Japo no get carried obe. What do they have for? You could be a eke. Ubie na orie. Ubie na afọ. Ubie na nkwọ. Anya na anọ ụbọchị na anọ. Aja ala Igbo chọwa ọrụ. Ife niile Igbo ji wee dee ebube chọwa ọrụ. Ndị gwara ha wụ n'ihi Biafra chọwa ọrụ. And emegide ihe a onwe early liberation army dalụrụ na disi iche. Anyị ekwuzi ka ndị Enugu daalụ. Onwekwa early liberation army daalụ. Ọbara onye ahụ ga-achọwa ọrụ. Onye ahụ dalụrụ mmụọ ya. Ya jee nyefat ya kpọọ die mmụọ ndị ọzọ nwụrụ anwụ chọwa ọrụ. Otu ahụ kwuru otu aka ọ ga-adị n'aha ndị mbụ na ndị egede n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ama ise 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 ise.
Oh, hey, Biafran. Hey, Onowu Gentle. Ngwagi, this Gentle and we will. Afa na 19, is it 8? No, 1992. 1992. Mgbe mmadụ na-eti ikorobịa. Obodo anyị niile eji wee mara m Gentle. Gentle, God of Biafra knows in ihe a kwuru to close this matter with him chọrọ ịyọ gị. Gentle, don't leave ịmaka ọ na-awụ mee ịpụọ na social media je n'ọrụ onwe gị. Imego ka Biafrans niile gị na clarify go everything Odogwu bute ụzọ gwa gị clear. Biko otu anyị si wee kwuo onye kaba ahụ mere anyị like this. Disappear on social media because what they are doing, they are drawing you, they are making you so that they will be having an exchange of words with you in one way or the other to know where you are. This is the side of where you are, so which is nothing will happen to you. Because manoto osigos ginobi puta ogen bidori ikiri video after ke switchar of ice or of kamsenanga yogi. Forget is here to come and clarify us. We know what you can do. Biafrans, no, we have won already, and you can see it. Biko, ana m ayọ gị ezigbo n'abalị n'ihe na-akụ kịta 5 o'clock na mbinikwe ọ bụrụkwa ije ọrụ so bet aka mmụkwa anya so biko ekene dere gị otu anyị si wee sụọ ọfọ a otu ọmụnwa azụzọdoro m ụkwụ azụ okenye ọfọ anyị gọrọ ọ ga-ele agwa m ugo 247 na ọ gaghị adịrị ya na mmụọ ihe m kwuru and otu a m kwuru ya ka ọ ga-esi wee dị ọ gaghị adịrị ya na mma nye nwa ugo 247 because also na cabinet and he's the one bụ onye bịa wee na-ebu oge nkere all the allegation niile a na-ebute from vam na-ebe akwa prime minister ugo 247 pụtasị na asị na the man ọ na-eme interview gwara ya na ya for prime minister yesterday why o ji ebe akwa na prime minister nọ na prison why na ugo 247 mana ihe awa asị what is happening today. That is how they deceive us. I never akwa na prime minister, na-eji prime minister, na asị anyị na ọ nọ na ya adị ya, na asị na ọ he say na ọ ga-apụta tomorrow, next week. That is how evil they are. Please, Gentle the Yahoo. Ihe anyị kwuru final bus stop. It's not today may be the last day. Ị ga-apụtakwa bịa nonsense with them. Please. N'ọrụ onwe gị, let it take time. Let's enwezi ihe ọzọ dị mkpa. Oke mkpa ịchọ gị adreesị Biafra. That is also good. Please. Odeke balm n'ime obi. Please. Udo dere gị. Udo.
Enwere
ụmụ Biafra ekene m ụnụ, ụmụ aja ala Igbo ekene m ụnụ, ụmụ ndị mbụ na ndị egede ekene m ụnụ. Asị m ụbọchị taa mara anyị mma. Anyị gbuo n'ihu anyị bute mma, anyị gbuo n'azụ anyị bute mma. Nke ọ bụla anyị na-eme na-abụrụ nke ọjọọ, Jehova na-agbanyere anyị tọọchị, ọ na-aga. Ụmụ ibe, o nwere one thing a na-awọchị ihe na-aga na-awọchị ka ndị Igbo ji aka ha na-edistrọy onwe ha. Ọ na-agba m anya mmiri. Ụfọdụ che na ihe niile a na-eme n'ụwa ụfọ ego. Ụfọdụ che na everything is all about money. Ndị Igbo, money. Your land is going, money. You're looking for where to get money. While your land is going astray, invaders, foreigners, aliens, are taking over your land. Your ancestral land is going. And you politicize everything and looking for avenue to get money for yourself in your pocket. Money. It doesn't concern you. Chai! Maybe because ni wonye Nnewi or Ifte or Kedafiano, so many places. And we can abona this Fulani herdsmen erute bendia na ha abata bendia. If you there no you go inside there and ask iPhone ego mu Biafra. Na ebe ndị oke ọzọ ha batagoro a na-ekidnap ndị mmadụ is not your business. It doesn't concern you. It's all about getting yourself rich. Whatever will happen. Igbos, I pity for all of us. I pity for all Igbos. Abịa n'ala Igbo, ha claim na ha ma ihe too much, but they don't know nothing. They are confused generation. The people ma ihe n'ala Igbo is just a handful. It's just a handful. There are not many in this generation. I'm not talking about the older generation. The older generation of Igbos are more clever, more intelligent, more strong, more resilient than us. What we see in our generation this time around is all about sabotage. Because of your self-aggrandizement, win. Because of that, you see truth, you cover it. Because of that, you see what is obtainable, what is in the plain sight, you cover it. You pretend you don't see it. You pretend nothing is happening. You think everything is all about money. Chai! Onye mere ndị Igbo ihe a. Upon all what Ngozi Orebeze have done to this extent, somebody called an Igbo blood, Igbo, is still following Ngozi Orebeze. All the handwriting is on the wall. Everything is in the open. To the extent of dealing with the Bubago people in open plain sight, which we have already spoken even before now that this is where she's going and this is what is going to happen. When she announced the recruitment, that she's going to recruit a stronger army, stronger than in case Simon Ekpa recruited. I know that is the direction she's going. She's not, Ngozi Orebeze did not come to fight for Biafra, to restore Biafra. Ngozi Orebeze is an agent in the Biafran liberation to destroy everything called this agitation. That is her mission. I don't know. People are still doubting it. Maybe it's a propaganda or it's just a blackmail. It is not a blackmail, my fellow people, my fellow Biafrans. This is not a blackmail or propaganda. This is real. Ngozi Orebeze has not come to fight to liberate Biafra for you. Ngozi Orebeze's mission here is to find a way to confuse Biafrans, to disenfranchise our men on the ground from getting fund, so that they will be suffering. Either they decamp, they run away, or he will empower Ebubago, she will empower Ebubago to confront them, because they lack resources now. The Ebubago now will overpower them, or Nigerian military will overpower them. That is the work of Ngozi Orebeze in this liberation. Since Simon Ekpa was incarcerated, have you seen all these Nigerian agents, Fulani agents, coming to rant on the media about the Biafra agitation or Biafra struggle? Even Southeast politicians, none of them is now talking about anything Biafra struggle, because they know they have somebody inside there. They have an insider who is destroying the thing inside, like Otu Ebese Ataji Kahachi plant and Ngozi inside IPOB to destroy it from inside, from inward. That's why you see all this division. But I pity those who are still confused at this level. At this level that we have reached, this is more than 3 months now since after the Biafra declaration, and everything in Ngozi Oronebeze, all her lies is in the open. But people cannot reason. I don't know why. Some people are there because they are deliberately there because of money. They know that Ngozi Oronebeze is not fighting for Biafra, but they're just there because they want to get money. That one I know for sure. But there are some people there who are still confused by this time. I don't know if I should call those people zombie or if I should call them idiots, or I don't know which adjective to qualify any person who is still under Ngozi Oronebeze camp, donating money to kill himself, because any money you are giving to Ngozi Oronebeze, that money is used to destroy your own self. It's like you are buying the petrol to burn your own self. That is what you are doing. If you are in Ngozi Oronbeze's camp, donating money to Ngozi Oronebeze, the money is used to fight against our land, to give Fulani, pave way for Fulanis to conquer us. That is what the mission for Ngozi Oronebeze here. Ngozi Oronebeze is a Fulani, born Fulani agent. Ngozi Oronebeze love Fulanis, love Hausa people, love Fulanis. I'm not talking about even the real Hausa. She love one Nigeria and Fulani more than she love an Igbo man or Igbo woman. If you don't know it today. It's not a propaganda. After today, this voice note, go and keep it somewhere. After listening to this voice note, keep it somewhere. You will remember it again. You will remember it tomorrow. Those that are still in the camp of Ngozi Oronebeze, the problem, anything that will open their eyes, if it comes to their platform, they just delete it immediately, because she already bought all these media propagandas, all these people who knows her mission and who are supporting her in that mission. She has promised them heaven on earth, promised them to do this and that and this and this and that for them. So now they are fighting like as if they have gotten a new job. Their job is to see anybody who sent anything that is contrary, that is not supporting Ngozi Oronbeze's lies. They will just delete it immediately. They will not even allow the people that is in that platform to go through that thing. They keep them in the dark unless that person get it on her inbox direct. But in every platform, anywhere you put anything that is contrary, that is not supporting Ngozi Oronbeze's agenda, they will just delete it immediately. That is their mission. I pity for Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo is destroying. Biafrans, you people are destroying your own land by your own self. Your land na bagara. Alani na bagara. Our land is going. They are starting from one place to another. Small, from Ihamufu to another place. From there to Imo State. From Imo State to Anambra State. Don't think it's not going to come to your doorstep. If you think it's only going to happen in Enugu and Ebonyi, you are a liar. You are deceiving yourself. Make hay while the sun is still shining. Stop fooling yourself, Biafrans. Diseased from Ngozi Oronebeze. She is evil. Green snake in a green grass. That is what she is. Chai! Onye mere ndị Igbo ihe a. Tufie akwa.
And let us do the needful. We should not be continue to be shouting Ngozi and the people following Ngozi and all the antics of Ngozi. Ngozi is a gunner. She is a gunner. And those following Ngozi, they are all gunner. No reasonable human being is following Ngozi. Forget about those people or what is being posted here, what they are commenting in their Dragon page or whatever. Those people are not men. Those women are not women. They are ghost workers. It happened during the time of DOS. A lot of ghost workers. Yes, why I call them ghost workers, because they are all ghosts. They are irrelevant. None of them is relevant. The people giving Ngozi money, that are still giving Ngozi money after all that is happening online, they are all ghosts. So somebody will not just be coming and talking about Ngozi. If you watch the program Adadi Orama did last night, she exposed more of Ngozi. Are people not there? Many are still commenting against Adadi Orama. Why many already understand what is going on? Nigerian news understand what is going on. Are they still carrying Ngozi news? No. They know that she's no longer in charge. Go and watch what happened yesterday in Olo and Okigwe State. It was a total blown war. Where is Ngozi man? So when you are being deceived, you are deceived completely. I always tell us, the reason why we Igbo people are in this manner is because we lack leadership and we lack parental responsibility. Many of us lack parental responsibility. Many of us didn't have father. Many of us didn't have mother. Many of us were born through roadside, side chick, and prostituted woman born us. Do you understand? Or a prostituted man born a child somewhere. Later he go and pick them and assemble them. Do you understand? And and married a step woman that will be taking care of all of them. And when these children grow up, did they grow with their parents? No. Did they grow with any knowledge? No. Did they grow with anything good? No. They grow like a cow. A cow. What they have is cow brain. And when they are behaving, you'll be asking, is this an Igbo person? That you answer Ikechukwu and Okechukwu does not make you an Igbo. A DNA must be conducted to know who is Igbo. Today, we are seeing the generation that we are in today. What is going on with our women out there? A lot of prostitution out there. Tomorrow they will born child. What do you expect that child to be? Many of them don't even know how to take care of a man in a family. Talk less of what? Caring for the man. Many men also do not care because what they care after is how to go to club and dance and do the rest of them. They don't even have this, what am I going to call it? An instructed family environment into them. You can't see it. But everybody is boasting, I'm an Igbo. I'm an Igbo. An idiot will come on social media because he has the opportunity to come. Not that everybody did not have the opportunity to come, because he feels that he want to make money online. Now he become your celebrity. He's not talking and you are listening to him. Damn this. Is this how we grow up? We didn't grow up like this. We didn't grow up to see all this mess. Today, an idiot will come out and spread money online, spread money to people. You start shouting him, you start praising him, that he's not a lord, he's not a billionaire, he's not this, because of what your eye can see. You don't know how he started. How did he make the money? Nobody asks question, because he has money. That's why you are following him. This is where this generation has landed. And we are talking about Ngozi. If you are talking about Ngozi, where did Ngozi started? Who is this Ngozi that people are shouting? So we must call a spade a spade. Allow those that are following Ngozi to continue dying in their ignorance until the last time. Nobody will save them. To me, I'm not going to save you. I'm not going to tell you to stop. Continue. Adadi Oramma, irrespective of all that she did, but she still come out and still castigate the same Ngozi Orabueze. Then tell me, are people not seeing what Adadi Oramma is doing? Why are they still in that dungeon of Ngozi Orabueze? This is what you ask yourself. Then you will know that these people has been what? Totally sold out. Their mind have been sold out. There is nothing you can do to revive them. There is nothing you can do to revive them. They are all goners. Then forget about them. This is a battlefield. You better carry him, or you allow him and continue the fight until you conquer. Why will you be looking down on those that are not even ready to save themselves and you want to save them? Talking about Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Orabueze knew that all what Madam Onowu came out to do, she know that she have lost the battle. What Daddy Oramma is doing, she know that she has lost the battle. These are the voice that she had then, and she no longer have those voice. Who go 247 is a gunner. When you look at people talking, look at their stories and their histories and where they are coming from before you come out and say this person, this person. Who are these people that we are talking about? We are there. We are there in this in the liberation for 5 years or 6 years now. They were not there to be found. All these people are the people that just came around 2019, coronavirus 2020 and 2021. These are the people that just came. And you are shouting on, telling them to do this. Allow them to perish with their ignorance. Am I the one that is going to save you? I can't save you. There's no way I can save you at all. I will even support you to perish. That is where we are heading to now. Thinking that you are going to see me to advise you is capital lie. I am going to make sure that I force you to die with your ignorance. And that is where we are heading to. You shouldn't be expecting people to come and advise you on what you know, that this is wrong. And you are there. Talking about Ngozi Odabesi. Who is she? What has she done? For 3 months now, what have she done? Deceit, deceit, deceit. All her talk, deceit. All her talk, deceit. All that she's doing, deceit. So deceitful. And the people that are born by a woman, not child for 9 months, and was giving birth to a female or a male child, and everybody is celebrating that. What did they give birth to? Say a child. What child? Say female. What child is they say is a man, is a boy, and everybody is celebrating. And the same boy will grow up to become a non-entity. Because you are in abroad and you think that you have arrived, you can talk. You can't talk, man. You don't have way without to talk. Keep quiet. Our people have lacked the fundamental aspect of Igbo culture. And when you lack it, and you are praising your God somewhere in your closet, man, you are a goner. The culture of the ancient Igbo people remains Onyagala 1 year. But now, people do not care because they have money, they can get money. Orabeze is giving them church money. And for that reason, they will destroy every house that has been built with suffering. They don't care. And since they don't care, you shouldn't care about them. You should also destroy them with everything you have in your bosom. That is weird, because when we start living a life of human megwarage, a fun and nature will position everything well. Because we are living a life of Christianity, somebody will hurt you, you'll forget. Just like what is happening in Amufu. And the youth today are tolerating it. When they stop tolerating it and start hitting both the men and the women, people that are doing all this thing hard, and start hitting the government, the governor, go to his governor village, hit the governor village very, very hard, then the world will come and speak about it. My own symbol is Megi times 10. I don't forgive you. Forget about forgiveness. What am I forgiving you for? How am I going to forgive you? I believe in judgment. If I offend you, my brother, judge me. And I will learn from stop offending you. But when I offend you, and you said you have forgiven me, tomorrow I will still do the same thing again. It is the beginning of IPOP that caused what is going on today. It is IPOP tradition that caused what is going on today. People were sabotaging. People were castigating people. People were busy talking down on people that are doing good things. And they were saying it is IPOP treatment. Guy, we know how everything started today. They say go and give them IPOP treatment online. When you mess with IPOP, we will give you IPOP treatment. What is IPOP treatment? To lambast your fellow Igbo people, to castigate your brother, to use propaganda against your brother and destroy your brother. That is IPOP treatment. That is what is happening. And it started growing. Gradually. Today, it has become a mighty seed. And what do you expect? How do you expect it? It is now that people are still realizing, how do we come here? We know how we come here. That's why we are by the side road, watching everybody talking. You that know that this is lies and you are representing lies and you are shouting this is true. How come
Where is your evidence about all that what is going on? Are you not the one that is shouting this is true? Okay, Kere took money and you say it is true. Did you see it? No. What is evidence? You have none. What is going on? And today, some of you have realized, oh, Kere didn't take money because you wanted to patronize Ngozi Arabeze. I said it. Anybody that is wicked, Gadanda, anybody that is so treacherous and so witchcrafting will perish. That person will perish. No two ways about it. Those that used to read Bible, go and read the Bible where when Moses went to mountain to Sinai to pray, and he wanted to go and see his God. And his second in command, which is Aaron, yes, and the people were molding their earrings and all the rest of them to worship a God that they can see, because they don't believe that there is God somewhere. They didn't see God. God never come to them to talk to them. It's only Moses. And when Moses were coming back with the commandment, as it was told in the history, that he came back and saw the people worshiping another God, he angrily broke the 10 commandments as it was, and the ground opened and swallowed a lot of people. We are going to break the commandment angrily, and the ground will open and swallow a lot of Biafrans that are against the freedom. Many are against the freedom more than those that support the freedom. Go and mark it. All these people you are seeing in Ngozi Arabeze are one Nigerian people. No Biafra will support Ngozi. Not any Biafra that have suffered within Nnamdi Kanu and the PM will support Ngozi. Anybody you see supporting Ngozi, go and check. Is the one Nigerian is. Is it Ogodo man? Is it all these foolish people that always come and rant? Who are the legitimate people supporting Ngozi that will make you sleepless night to be talking about Ngozi? People should stop talking about Ngozi. Adadi Orama is okay to settle the cause of Ngozi online. Then the rest of us will focus and hit the ground running. Ngozi is irrelevant. Not that she is learned, not that she is educated, not that she is wise, but because she's in America using a little kind of phrase, let me just put it, phrase of American Latin. Not that she speaks the Latin well, not that she uses it well, and the people are just so stupid. And when you watch the woman, irritates, very, very ugly, irritates. If she's beautiful, and doing this, some of us will say, because she's beautiful, don't mind her. But this one is so ugly, like chimpanzee, and people are still there talking. That's not the best. Our mommy, our DPM. And when you check the brain of these people, they are psycho. What am I going to say? We are talking. It is not time to talk. It's time for action. Those that want to follow Ngozi Arabeze should follow her quickly. And they shouldn't be in this group. This group shouldn't accommodate all those stupid people, because we'll fight here. We'll fight it here. I've seen one now. I thought our man have removed that idiot. If not, we'll fight it here. Don't have time to argue with fools. When you argue with a foolish person, you become a fool yourself. You don't need to argue with a fool. Nothing will come out of it. Those that read Bible, they say lukewarmness. You're neither cold nor hot. Which one are you? You are just there. I want to greet all of you. Those that have been chosen for this cause should come forward. There is a battle ahead of us. And I remind you, many are called, a few are chosen. It is not everybody that will carry gun. When Israel was fighting to have their country, they saw what we saw. They passed through what we passed through. Many of the people didn't even support them. When America was fighting to liberate America from British, many of the people fight against those that want America. Even they were bigger than those that are fighting for freedom. But what happened? Those people died. And America have their independence from British. The same British is partnering with America today. So nobody is expecting you to rise until you fight your battle. That is why I have taken a stand that we must fight a battle. If you are my brother, you are standing on the way, you will go down. Any day we start fighting this battle with our brother and sister, that you are my sister, that you are my brother, you see that we will make a long way, go a long way. Any day you are still fighting, this is my brother, let me carry him along, you will not go anywhere. Carry no one along, fight to the last man standing. The battle is not for the strong.
Biafrans abịakwakwa m ọzọ nka bụkwa nwanne unu nwoke Onyema because na anyị anaghị anọ n'ebe ihe ọjọọ ejighị ihe ọjọọ wee mara anyị mostly we Genu Biafrans and ihe anyị nọwụ make sure na udo na-achị and that's na o were n'oke imegidekwa ihe ọjọọ megide ihe ọjọọ megide ihe ọjọọ ekpuru nkata n'isi gị gwu ya okwu and agwọ emere ihe o ji wee were agwọ ụmụazụ ewere ya kee nkụ because na Gentle emego ihe o ji wee were agwọ and I really salute him. I'm so in love with Commander Gentle. May God continue to bless him and bless all the people, commanders above him and the people under him in Biafra land. As far you are Genu, working hand to hand with men on the ground, not those people who is using men on the ground name to be looking for their pocket money, like Ugo 247, who is serving Bini woman in the abroad. And all the hope he have in his future now is to be using Biafran struggle to be cashing out. So, Ugo 247, I will, first of all, I would like to, this voice note, to reach this our sister who posted this, Ugo 247 atrocity online, and she was referring it that she don't know whether if it's a challenge or not. It's not a challenge, my dear sister. But mgbe ọbụla ịfụrụ onye ọjọọ, onye arụrụ anọdebe gị nso, ghọta ihe ga na-afụsị n'ime ha n'ụwa ihe dị otu a, ihe dị this kind thing now, ihe ọjọọ ka ị ga na-afụ. Eziokwu anaghị esi ha n'ọnụ were apụta. Ha machi ihe ha na-eme, but they don't want to come out boldly to tell Biafrans, we have offended you people. That is why some of them now, I can see some of them now say, PM asked us to come back, and Biafrans, will you just forfeit your vote? Which that vote, we don't know when they did that vote. We don't know when they conducted the vote. Nobody know how they did the vote, which they are saying that they voted. At least if somebody asks me now, how do we vote Ogenkere as acting PM, I can prove it with some videos that recorded that day. But these people, these men, they cannot prove you how they voted Ngozi Olabeze as deputy prime minister, which I keep asking them. Nigerian government recognized Ngozi Olabeze as deputy prime minister, but the Nigerian government did not recognize our own prime minister. All Biafran voted as prime minister. Then who is she deputing to? And that question, they will never answer such question. Now, Ugo 247 come up and tell the Biafrans that Gentle should come and remove his papers and swear that he's not receiving money from them. and Gentle have done according to what Ugo 247 requested. And Ugo 247 boldly said that if Gentle did it, he's going to surrender and resign and follow whatever Gentle is doing. So now, it's now left to Ugo 247, 1, to resign and follow whatever Gentle is doing. And second, it's now left to Ugo 247 to prove us how they did paying Gentle or men on the ground the money. I said this before and I still keep saying it. Please, Ugo 247, we need you to come and prove us how you are giving men on the ground money. On which account you are giving men on the ground money. Because Gentle have successful done the tax you give him. And don't even know that Gentle is humble like this. May God continue to bless that guy and protect him. I don't know that guy is humble like this because I myself is saying before, how can Gentle come and follow this stupid man request? They did have that kind of time. But see, Gentle had proved himself beyond expectation. Beyond expectation. Which I myself, if he tell me yesterday that day before yesterday that Gentle can do this kind of thing, I will say no, it's not possible. That Gentle don't have that kind of time. But see, that young man have done a lot. And I think some leaf-laps, some idiots will now go and relax and sit down without coming online to be lamenting. So this is where Ugo 247 is telling Gentle to come and swear that he is receiving money from Biafrans, from Biafran government in exile, not from Biafran, because automatically Gentle have been paying from our APM, their weekly services, monthly services, and many other things that related to the struggle have been furnishing very well as PM left it since Ogenkere pick up. And I have to also use the opportunity to say a very big thanks to our acting PM for making things we are thinking that is not longer possible to turn to be possible again. I believe Biafran will be great again. And starting from day before yesterday, I think the film started, the action have been started since day before yesterday and is not gonna end again. So Biafrans, listening to this, our sister, and Ugo 247. Thank you very much.
Biafra, peace, unity, progress, and equity. Biafra say kelekwa mu nkonye chikwa ya zelo. Yeah, so I don't know if I should call it a challenge or an exposition. You understand? So owing to that video Commander Gentle Yahoo made, exposing that the fundraising from Biafra government is not getting to them. So there is something, I saw this video quite some time ago, but I didn't want to post it for it not to look as if but because of some comments I've been getting in some of the videos I posted recently, some people were saying that the money is not getting to them. So because of that reason, I decided to bring this video. You all know that Ugo 247 is working with the government. So he's out challenging both Commander Gentle Yahoo and Ogenkere, especially Commander Gentle Yahoo, according to him that
for point and correction, Ugo 247 is not working with the government. Rather, say Ugo 247 is working with